Master 6. And we're gonna be quiet because Mario is sleeping. So we're gonna do some ASMR. And I'm gotta be honest, I'm not sure what ASMR stands for. But I found out recently that a lot of people think that people that listen to ASMR are perverts and that it has sexual connotations. It's literally doing weird stuff that is somehow satisfying. I don't listen to it personally, but I definitely get it because certain sounds are just satisfying, like Tupperware lids and bubble wrap and whispering. It's relaxing, but it's also unsettling at the same time. Like, not unsettling, but like exciting. Oh, he's talking about lasagna. That was it. Okay, not lasagna. Pasta in general. But I've been trying to show that off. I mentioned it in a way earlier video. Speaking of earlier videos, I did lose to IROC as a kid, so I wanted to correct myself there. I remembered that while editing. I'm pretty sure I remembered it while I was cut away too, but through the jet stream. But we already did that star. Well, we gotta do it again. It is the only mission in the Mario series to share its name with a mission from the same game. There's just 2 missions named through the jet stream. I mean, you get it. It's consistent. It's the same objective. And another reason why people think Dire Doc sucks. But again, I'm a fan. I don't mind doing the same thing twice. I didn't even notice. I forgot there was a through the jet stream, like, star in the middle there. Because that is not the one in the cage. You can't get that with the metal cap. Because you can't go through walls with the metal cap. More on that later, because obviously we'll be getting this star at some point. Okay. There's the Karumpa ball. That's what they used to be called on Mario Wiki, but now they're just flamethrowers. Sometimes, if you pass... Yeah, we already know that. The secret stars, as they're called. Alright, where... Yeah, you're over there. And we could triple jump to get over there. We don't need you, though. We need you. This is one of the very few courses in the game with multiple caps. Alright, I don't remember... Is it just at the bottom there? Is that it? I don't see a... Oh! Passing through rings. I get it. Maybe we don't... Oh, okay. Never mind. We just need stamina for this. So I guess we've already screwed up enough. I'm going to go back up for air. But yeah, sorry I lied about IROC. I remember him pushing me off as a kid. Maybe another time. It was probably in the remake. Honestly, every time I played it, I had a really easy time as a kid. Oh, shit. Oh, it's always so hard to get the 5th one. You have to do 5 in a row. If you miss one, it resets. But it looks like they give you a little bit of air, so never mind. I was freaking out for nothing. Alright. Can we do this? 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm going to get started as high as possible. Haha, high as in drugs. Yes, that's funny. Okay. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to tell you a neat fact. Oh, I forgot my neat fact. I do remember one neat fact. There are objects in the code. Yes, there we go. It spawned in. See, I like this. You know, I would have been content just to do the same star again from Jolly Roger Bay, but no, they made it a more interesting version, and I think that's really cool. And why did the microphone turn? I hope you guys can hear me okay. You probably can hear me too much, because we're still... I made the game audio louder again, just a little bit. And I also turned myself up, because I'm tired of having my volume while I'm editing be like 42 on my TV. When I watch YouTube videos in anywhere between 18 and 24. So I know it's got to be quiet for you guys. And I didn't want that to be the case. Okay. That was fun. That was a good star. Alright, more Dire Docks. Star 5, the Manta Rays reward. Reward. We want a place to be. We want. Alright, so this is the same thing again, but harder. Because you have to follow around the Manta Ray instead of just try your best to stay still. Alright, and he curves in the weirdest ways. And guess what? As you may have guessed, the rings have unpleasant hitboxes. Yep, see? We just didn't count. We totally went through that fourth one. Definitely not the fifth one, though. Alright, Mr. Manta Ray, can these start... Can I please go through these? This is one of the worst stars in the game, but luckily it's, you know, it doesn't take all that long. Oh, I just did it. Okay. But you got to be careful to actually be able to collect that star and not get sucked in. Which is easier said than done, I say as I'm about to collect it with no problem whatsoever. Okay, one of the easiest stars in the game, never mind. We've been going for only 6 minutes, and oh, a good minute of that was Mario sleeping and me being a dumbass. Collect the caps, ... That's right, folks. Alright, we're done with this ambient section of the game. When I think of Dire Docks, I think of this section, not the metallic section. But I like the juxtaposition of the nature versus the, I almost said the nurture. Basically, the human intervention. Not quite nurture, but... And Bowser's not quite a human, but you know what I mean. The unnatural building of a mechanical area here. If this even was Bowser. We're still not entirely clear on, like, the nature of the painting worlds. And it's like I'm building that up like it's going to be something later. It's not. Like, I have no idea. Like, we never find out. They never really elaborate because they probably never really thought about it. They just wanted to make some levels. Alright, well, I think you probably figured it out by now, right? Okay. And because we have the Vanish Cap, we can go right through there, and we are... Metal Vanish Mario? Vanish Metal Mario? I don't think this form has an official name, but it's the only time in the game where you can get both. Oh, I love it. One of the easiest stars, but one of the coolest concepts. And that was Dire Docks' 6 missions. Alright, and now, be careful not to go in the Fire Sea, because that happens a lot. I don't know if there's any difference in any of these 2 onward, so we're just going to go with red coins, because that's what we do every time. I don't recommend, because the poles don't spawn, if you choose mission 1. So I almost just went straight for the red coins. That would be dumb. There's a lot more coins to get over here. This is one of the more tedious of them, not one of the easier ones. I can't remember actually having that hard of a time with too many 100 coin stars past this one. I'm sure I'll regret saying that later, but they're all a good time enough, I feel like. Okay, I'm going to save some of those in case we need some health. The chests do not contain coins, so I'm not going to worry about those. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a neat fact when we were doing Through the Jet Stream. Bloopers are referenced as objects in the game's code. There are no models or anything, or otherwise data for them, but they are in the game's code, and that's pretty cool. Because, you know, bloopers, the classic Mario water enemy, aside from Cheep Cheeps. I mean, and honestly, we all know bloopers are more memorable than Cheep Cheeps. So, kind of disappointing they didn't make it in, but oh well, they're not gone forever. Bloopers are everywhere from here on out in the series. Not just here on out, but pretty much every game except this one and the Land trilogy? I don't think they were in Land 2. I know they weren't in Land 1 or 3. And they're not in Yoshi's Island? No, they are not. So, okay, they took a break. They had a hiatus, but that's okay. They'll be back. A lot of things just stay missing for a while between Mario World. I'm going to go ahead and collect these. Said we were going to keep them for health, but I'm stupid and went up for air. Alright, did we get all the coins over here? We may have already. Oh no, the blue coins are going to be a big chunk. Where? Oh, I'm still looking for something. It might be one of the later stars. I really want to show it off. If I can't show it off, I'll just go back to Jolly Roger Bay. Yes, it's the shell. I said I would explain it later, but there's supposedly one here in Dire Docks. Oh well, there's no way it's 29 coins here, right? Oh, whatever. This is good enough. Pole jumping for red coins. More like jump on my pole, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody, back in the day, in, my sophomore year of high school, asked my girlfriend, now wife, to jump on his pole. We were together at the time, so I was a little PO'd at the guy, because he was the first guy I ever, I stayed at his house. First guy I ever had a sleepover with. It's like, wow, you don't treasure those memories? You're just gonna tell my girlfriend you want her on your pole? I'm sorry, that's not very kid-friendly. Well, I keep betraying that, my values. Alright, I would recommend if you're going to go for these coins right here, do it now. And mash that freaking button. Oh. Because oftentimes you will not be able to get all these coins and survive. But I'm going to do my best. This is something that is easier in this version of the game, I feel like. I don't know why. Or maybe I'm just better at it now. Who knows? Also, I made a mistake in shifting Sandland, of course. With the commentary, I said I would explain more of this. There's the shell. Oh, nice. I can't wait to show this off. But I said that it was Dylan Cuthbert who was part of the Argonaut Yoshi platformer pitch. Apparently the game was called Yoshi Racing. And it was pitched during Star Fox's development, most likely. But another source also says that it was pitched after Star Fox 2 was completed. But that doesn't make sense because this game was almost done at that time. So that doesn't add up at all. Alright, come on. Weren't you in here? How did I pass you by? Hold on, we got this. A lot of people seem to not know about this. Have I not been hurt by a clam yet? Alright. No. Oh, no. Oh. But yeah, the guy who was part of that, the Yoshi Racing pitch, and was also a Star Fox and Star Fox 2 programmer was Jez San. J-E-Z, last name S-A-N. Never heard of him before I found this article. And I don't know how, because he does not have a forgettable name. But, ooh, the cats are zooming. As usual. I'm so stupid. Yeah, he's the guy Miyamoto went up to and insulted him. Look at this! This is cool! You don't have to press the A button to swim. But it lasts like no time at all, and it's pointless. That's the first time I have ever seen that in my life. So that felt good. That was cool. Alright, I guess... Well, no, I want to see what's in that clam. No, we've had enough Clambo for now. We're good. Let's just go. Let's get our red coins and our blue coins. So apparently the blue coins are going to be a giant chunk of what we need. So there aren't very many coins here. Also, if you'll notice, there's never more than one blue coin switch per stage. That is definitely intentional. I guess way easier to program. And also way overpowered for getting 100 coins. Alright, let's go. It is a little strange and maybe a little disheartening. Oh, you can break those. Cool. I didn't know if you could. Yeah. We want to go this way for the 2 red coins first. Oh. Ooh. Oh, big stretch. Oh. I'm sorry, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Miyamoto was like, oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, sorry we had to cancel Star Fox 2. And also, sorry we didn't pick up on your Yoshi platformer, but thanks for the idea for Mario 64. But don't worry about it because the royalties you'll get from Star Fox 1 will be good enough, right? A lot of people don't think that that's that trustworthy, you know, of a like fully reliable of a source, since the guy was a little upset, you know. But I mean, I don't think he'd have a reason to lie about it. I think Nintendo would have definitely done that to him. Nintendo also liked to screw people over back in the day, so... But they treated Argonaut worse than they treated anybody else. Including good old Rare, who, you know, they screwed over in 2001, 2002. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. 12 more. 4. That's only 8. Where are the coins we're missing? Oh god. I'm scared. There's got to be another ring of coins somewhere. But I have no idea where it is at this point. Alright, good thing here is we can't really accidentally collect the star. We can accidentally collect the Board Bowser Substar. It kind of blends in with the water, but you can still see it there. Also, why is there a ceiling in here? I mean, I get that it's grating, but how much sense does that make? I don't know what this place is supposed to be, but I kind of like that there's no context. Like, they don't tell you, like, oh, this used to be a mine, this used to be this. It's like, you make it up. You tell me what you think it is. And I think that's cool. Alright, we have really desynced these, but that's okay. Where are these last... Oh, that didn't take long at all. My head is really itchy, but I refuse to scratch it right now. I have no idea where 4 coins are. Did we screw up somewhere? There's got to be more coins down somewhere I haven't checked, right? Maybe I'll cut to when I find them. I guess I could show you guys up here how there's... Oh, you can actually walk. There's no land to speak of. I didn't really show that off in the beginning. I really can't find these 4 coins. I wish the draw distance on yellow coins was a bit better, because I'm struggling. Oh. Well, okay, that's nice and easy. Beautiful. Alright, and with this star, we have completed the basement of Peach's Castle. Oh, or the Mushroom Castle, sorry. Let's get out of it. And finally go up here officially this time to actually explore. Feels so good. Also, on the subject of the Gigaleek and the Yoshi platformer, in the code of Star Fox, there's a rudimentary Yoshi model. One of the programmers was asked about it on Twitter and said that, oh, I forgot his first name. Kinsuke, maybe? Either way, his last name is Watanabe. He was the 3D modeling master, as the guy said, at Nintendo at the time, so it must have been him. But apparently, you know, I don't know if he helped out the pitch or he was just doing that for a test. Not very clear. But the Yoshi platformer, developed by Argonaut, made its way to PlayStation and PC in 1995 to become one of, if not the first, I can't remember, 3D platformers, even though it wasn't that well received, with a character that looks kind of like Yoshi, Croc, Legend of the Gobos. I thought that was pretty cool. You know what else is cool? Hey, Toad! It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks, Mario! The castle is recovering its energy as you retrieve Power Stars, and you've chased Bowser right out of here, onto some area ahead. Oh, by the by, are you collecting coins? Special stars appear when you collect 100 coins in each of the 15 courses. Thanks, Toad. Also, tons of fake paintings. We know that's not going to be a painting. We know that's not going to be a painting. We know that's not going to be a painting because we've seen all of these before. Another Toad! 2 right next to each other. I'm not trying to punch you, I promise. Thanks to the power of the stars, life is returning to the castle. Please, Mario, you have to give Bowser the boot. Here, let me tell you a little something about the castle. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting. Oh, by the way, look what I found. That's right. I hinted before that there were multiple stars you could get from toads. And this toad is just kind of like, you're very unlikely to see him. I wouldn't say very unlikely, but more unlikely. Also, I want to know more about this painting. I never think about this one. I probably never tried jumping in it as a kid. I'm sure I tried to jump in all of them. But first door we're going to enter is, as Toad said, the room with the mirrors. This killed me when I was a kid. I loved this. I always wanted to get to the other side of this. But you can't. But I think it's awesome that you can see one of the Lakitu brothers following you around with the camera and everything. You're seeing yourself control him. And that's amazing. I don't know how they programmed that, because that is impressive. Can you really not? Yes, okay, you can kick off the mirror. Oh, that's strange. Snowman picture? No Snowman picture. Jolly Roger Bay picture? No Jolly Roger Bay picture. Have you figured it out yet? I hope you figured it out. Oh, well, it's not jiggling. Is this a level? Actually, we got time. Let's find out right now. No, yes, no. Ooh, should I do it? Should I do it? Yeah, let's do it. Ha-ha! Course 10, Snowman's Land. Snowman's Big Head. This is one of the harder courses in the game, or at least I thought so as a kid. I still think so, but oh, it's nice. Run, yeah, we know that. Let's take a good look at it. It's, of course, another vertical platforming mountain challenge, but that is a big old snowman. There's a lot going on in here, but we will explore all of it in due time as it goes. Wahoo! Yippee! Ooh. Hello. We're going to ignore you for now, of course. And we get plenty of spin drifts. I don't know why they're part of the snow levels, but they're cool. I like them as enemies. And this water is cold. It will actually do damage to you, as I will demonstrate. And you can't heal by coming up. So, be very careful. We're about to die just because I'm dicking around. No, that's not appropriate either. Stop it. Mario. Please. Okay. Come on. You got this. You got this. I said you got this. Please. No, don't do this again. Okay. No. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Now, see, normally when stuff is happening that looks like this, I'm going to blame it on the game, but this is all me. It's not just partially me. Get up there, Mario. Thank you. I tried to do a triple jump. I don't know what is wrong with me today. But this is a very nice platforming section. Like I've said a million times in this game has way more linear platforming than I remembered. And it's a big penguin! I told you we'd see penguins again. Hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. That's right, you can also lose your hat. And it will, I believe, be on top of the big snowman if you lose it. It'd be cool if it's on top of the big penguin, but I don't think so. Now what you're supposed to do, I guess I'll show you, is match the penguin's movements, because he's blocking the icy wind, because the icy wind does not bother him. Okay. Very slippery. Oh, I'm itchy. Sorry guys, I was itchy. I also forgot to mention there's an unused metallic wing cap texture model, I'm not sure, implying that they were also supposed to be used together at one point. I think you might actually be able to... Okay, he hasn't blown us away, but we have been falling off plenty. You know what? Okay. Alright. Please stop getting stuck on ledges. See, if you'll... Never mind. No, I was about to say, if you'll notice, the more we play, the more I'm getting used to the controls. So even though it's not like any other controls, it's not that bad. I take all of that back. Alright, this is where we started, isn't it? Yeah, we already read that sign then. But God, you know, I should have the controls down by this point, and I don't. Because they are a little too difficult. Oh, what do you say? Nope, what do you say? Snowman Mountain ahead. Keep out, and don't try the triple jump over the ice block, shooter. If you fall into the freezing pond, your power decreases quickly, and you won't recover automatically. That's the way my Japanese professor in college said automatically, and I thought that was the most charming thing ever. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, I was finally able to show it. Leave that in. They don't give blue coins. Okay. Good old Mr. Blizzard. No. Alright, now that we're back up here with the penguin and we're inside the penguin, guess what? Okay, I didn't know you could hang off the side of a penguin. But if you are on the penguin, awkwardly enough, the snowman won't blow you off. Be careful not to jump off until the end, though. Like right here, if I could. Frame rate, please? Oh, this part of the game is fun. I love that they just turn the snowman into a... I'm scared to go up there. I don't even think there is actually anything up there at all. But I don't want to slide off because I know that's exactly what will happen. Whoo! We did it! Okay. You know what? Let's go for number 77 right now. I think we can do it. There's some quick stars in here. I don't remember what order they're in. Ah, okay. Chill with the bully. I kind of figured that this would be number 2. Alright. Where are you? You're over here. In the ice ring here. That's right. We have another bully fight. This is not the big bully again for the millionth time. And that ice is so cold it's like lava. Oh. That was extremely easy. Yeah, that was the chill bully, the only one in the game. Unused are smaller chill bullies. And if you'll notice, the chill bully had 1 horn. Well, earlier in development, and there's still unused models for them, I think. There are regular bullies and the big bully with 1 horn. But that's all for the neat facts and the beautiful, horrible Super Mario 64 gameplay for today for you guys. I am now going to record the next part, so I get more. You don't. Are people? If there's anybody who's like, man, I really wish there were more LP Master 6 to go around, please let me know. That would make my day. But I will feel like you're lying probably, because there's a lot of LP Master 6 on YouTube. I mean, nobody watched my BS Zelda playthrough, so go do that if you really want more LP Master 6. But you probably don't, because I wasn't invited to Creator Clash. I know I suck. Goodbye, guys.